You don't have to personally be perfect. Are you hearing me? There are those of you right now, you should have cut a CD. You should have wrote a book. You should have got in school and got that degree. You should have started your own business. There's so many things you should have done. You should have done, but you didn't do it because you're scared. You believe that you said scared of what? I ain't scared. You are scared. You are scared. You're scared of failure. You're scared to make a mistake. You're scared that you're not perfect. And I'm telling you today, you ain't got to be perfect. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You don't have to be perfect to get what you want, to do what you want, to have what you want, to be what you want. You don't have to be perfect. It's a lie. You don't have to be perfect, but what you have to do is perfect the day. That's what I want you to do. You'll never be perfect. As long as you're alive, there's always progress. You can always get better. But listen to me. I want you to practice perfecting the 24 hours. You hear me? 60 minutes in a day, 1,440 seconds. That's what I want you to concentrate on. I want you to concentrate on the now. I'm telling you, you can make whatever kind of money you want to make. You can have whatever you want to have. You can do whatever you want to do. Like, there are no limitations. And aren't you tired? There's some of y'all out there right now. You're tired. You know, somebody telling you when to come to work. Somebody telling you when to take lunch. Somebody telling you when to do a vacation. Somebody telling you what you can and cannot do. Some of us, we were born to fly. But what I'm telling you is when you become the right person, what I mean by the right person is once you identify who you are and you begin to separate yourself from the masses, and you begin to see your individuality, when you begin to see your talents, when you begin to see your personal skills. All right, it's like this. If you ever wore a suit from the store before, that's one thing. But if you ever got a suit tailored, are you hearing what I'm saying? If you ever got a tailored suit before, you know that it's different from going to buy a one-size-fits-all suit and then having a suit that's tailor-made. It fit different. The pants are different. The way you walk in it is totally different. Why? Because it's fit to you. And what I'm telling you is you need to have a tailor-made life. When you were created with a specific purpose, a specific design. I don't care if you was born and, you know, your parents didn't claim you. You still special. I don't care if your mama wasn't in your life, your daddy wasn't in your life, you are still special. When you were created, you were designed to do what nobody else can do. And I'm telling you, when you become the right person, what you do is you start separating yourself from other people. You begin to have a certain uniqueness. As long as you're following other people, as long as you're being a copycat, you will never ever be the best copycat in the world, but you will be the best you could be. So I'm challenging you, number one, I'm challenging you to define your value, right? Number two, I challenge you, listen to me. If you want to make more money, if you want to be more successful, if you want to have and do stuff you ain't never done before, number two, I'm asking you to invest in you. That's right. Invest what? Number one, I'm asking you to invest time. I'm asking you to invest time in yourself. Some of y'all, you spend so much time with other people. You spend so much time trying to get people to like you. You spend so much time trying to fit in that you don't even know who you are. You know other people more than you know yourself. You studied them. You know about them. You want to hang out like them. You want to be just like them. And you know what? You've invested so much time in them, you don't know who you are. I challenge you to spend time by yourself. I challenge you to take yourself out. There's some young ladies right now, you fine, you pretty, you got it going on. Some brothers, you handsome, you suave, you got swag. But you know what your problem is? You've been in one relationship after another relationship, and you ain't never been in a good relationship because you don't even know you. You spend so much time taking her out. You spend so much time trying to impress him. You spend so much time buying her flowers, taking her out to lunch. You spend so much time calling him. You don't even know who you are. You heard what I said. You've invested so much of your time in being liked by other people, being loved by other people, being appreciated by other people, that you don't even know who you are. And I challenge you to invest time in your own self. I challenge you to get to a place when people don't like you, it don't even bother you no more. Why? Because you're not concerned with trying to make them happy, because you're trying to blow up. You're trying to get to the next level. E.T., I don't like the fact that you do this. I don't care. I'm not living my life for you. I'm living my life for me. You've been taking it so much. You're on basket weaving. At some point, just stop and take the class you don't like, because it's a process, Daniel said. Okay, so I want to challenge you. I dare you to try to go to every single class one semester. I dare you. I don't care what the weather is. When it gets cold, I dare you to try to go to class anyway. I dare you to take a morning class. I love my students. This is what they tell me. Mr. Thomas, I can't take an 8 o'clock class. I say, what do you mean by that? You can't take it? Like, you're allergic to it? You gonna break out? Because we can call the doctor and try to see if we can get something for that. I just know 8, 9, I can't do it. Like maybe 12. I'm like, but they don't offer this at 12. It's like 8 o'clock. I just can't do it. I'm like, may I remind you from kindergarten to the 12th grade, you were taking classes at 8 o'clock in the morning? What happened? I can't wake up that early. Listen to me, if you can't wake up that early, then there's a chance there's some other things in terms of success that you're not going to be able to do. Because the little kids in the hood tell me I want to be like you, Mr. Thomas. I want to be an entrepreneur. I say, no, you don't. Because I wake up every morning at 3:34. You don't want to. I got a movie theater in the basement, surround sound. I built it a year ago. Guess what? I've watched 2 movies since I've had the theater. You don't want to be like me. I'm reading books, I'm paying to go to conferences. You don't want to be like me. Instead of buying Jordans, I'm using that $100-some to fly and go to a conference. You don't want to be like me. You lazy and you don't want to work. That's what you should say. You don't want to be an entrepreneur. So number one, I need you to be the right person. For you, not for me. I get to walk away from here and I get to be Eric Thomas. I was laughing because somebody got a signed book in Australia and they put it up and the lady was like, how do you know for sure that's Eric Thomas' signature? I'm laughing. I'm like, wow, we live in a society where people's words they don't mean anything anymore. That you have to question it. Listen to me. I drove to Ohio. I picked up 500 books because 500 people pre-ordered. And for 2 straight hours, I signed every single book. My boy said, well, E, you can sign them. At least let me put their name on there. He said, ain't nothing wrong with that. I could just put to Derek, and then you could write the rest. Listen to me, I just didn't put Eric Thomas. I wrote a personal message in every single book. Why? Because that's what I told you I would do if you by faith bought the book before it came out. Right person. I could have cheated, but who am I cheating when I cheat? Myself? And I knew as I wrote each one, it took me 2 hours to get them all done and get them to the post office in time because I said I would send them out no later than Friday. I remember back in the day, you remember there's a time when you didn't have to do contracts? This is way back in the day. This is before y'all day. This is way back in the day that if a person did this right here, it was silence. Silence. He shook your hand. He looked you in your eyes and said, I'll be there tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You best believe he's be there at 8 o'clock. We don't have that no more. We got to get back to the right person. You saying stuff out your mouth you don't mean. I love you. Don't listen to me. Don't tell her that. You know you're not serious. Don't say, look, I'm young right now, immature. I'm just trying to have a lot of fun. And you're just one of the people that's on my list right now. I mean, just keep it real. Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Can we just keep it real? Stop playing games, because then you hurt people when you're playing games. Because you told somebody you love them when that's not really what you meant. Just man up. I'm still immature, I'm young, and I want to play the field. I'm not ready to settle down. Man up. You laughing, but that's why I'm so passionate about it, because my father didn't man up. And I don't know if you know what this is. When you grow up without your daddy, it meant it was somebody that was immature. It was somebody that was playing the field, but when it was time, showtime. My father, when I finally walked up to my father at 30 years old and asked my man, why weren't you in my life? He gonna tell me your mama told me not to tell you. What? You just looked at me. Did you just look at me in my face as a grown man to a grown man and tell me my mama told you not to? Are you kidding me? And you must think I'm still 6. You think I'm 10. And then my man had the nerve to go in his trunk and bring a football out and say, I want to play catch. I said, catch? If you don't put that football in them mittens up and them baseball gloves, I'm a grown man. I'm 30 years old. Now, you might want to play catch with your grandson. Man up. See, because when you can lie to somebody, you can lie to yourself, and you'll never be successful if you can lie to yourself. Just man up and say, I'm just playing the field. I'm not interested. I like you a whole lot, whatever that means. But love, I don't really know what that is yet. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Man up, be the right person. Embrace the process. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting to the last minute. Stop giving 80% of who you are. Man up. Give 120% everything you do. Man, your life would be so different if you stop making excuses. I know your daddy wasn't in your life. You and how many of the rest of us? Oprah had a child out of wedlock, said she felt ashamed, but she moved on. They told Oprah, I love it, no excuses. They told Oprah, listen to me, I want to fix it because we're in college. You might say they told Oprah that she was cosmetically challenged and so she couldn't be on national television. What that means is they told her she was too ugly to be on TV. They kicked her off the network. They said, boo, you good, but ooh, the camera, you and the camera, it just is not a good relationship. It's just not really working. I love Oprah though. Oprah didn't go somewhere and lay down and quit. Mr. Thomas, my advisor told me I would never be an engineer. Who was your advisor? Who was your advisor? My advisor told me I could never be a doctor. Okay, tell him thank you. Try to get you another one.